Hey guys, it's Julia. Welcome back to my channel. So I haven't posted on YouTube in quite a while because we've done a lot of beheads and challenge merseygirls over on the merseygirls channel. They'll be in the description, so check them out. So yeah, we've been really busy trying to work on the merseygirl channel, but I've got a free day for once, so I thought I'd just do a quick video for you guys. So yesterday I was at Princess Eugenie's wedding, and it was just the most magical day of my entire life. It was just surreal. She suffers from scoliosis like myself, so we kind of have like a connection through that, and we got to speak to her, and I'm basically just going to show some behind the scenes stuff from videos from yesterday as well. So yeah. So basically we first got in contact with Princess Eugenie when we were on Britain's Got Talent, and I got an email from her, and at the time I was at an event. If I can find the email, I'll put a screenshot in right now, but hopefully I can find it. So I really didn't think that was real. I was like, okay, I read it and I was like, someone wants me to come to the Buckingham Palace. Like, that's just not real. It's just like a scam. And then like I just left it for ages because I was at an event. Then I got back to the hotel and I showed it to my mum, and she was like, no, Julia, this is legit, like this is real. And I remember running into the other girls' room and telling them, like, we're going to Buckingham Palace. I remember it so well. By the way, I haven't brushed my hair today, so, yeah. So anyway, I vlogged the trip to Buckingham Palace, so I'll put some, you can check that out, it'll be in the description, or I'm also going to put some videos from that day in here, so yeah, I'll put some in now. Hi. Hello. Hi, soldiers. Over here.
I think so.
Thank you.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello. Just need to check some identification.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Take care.
Bye. So when we got to the palace, we met Amanda, and she took us up into the palace, and there was the Queen's corridor there, and there was a guard sat at the end, which was crazy because the Queen was in that day. And she took us into the room where Kate and William, where the balcony is, they kissed on there. We were like in that room, so it was crazy. And we were all like sat, we all got chairs in a circle. We were really like kind of a bit worried because we didn't know what to expect. Like, she's a princess. And then Princess Eugenie walked in, and we were ready to like curtsy, but she just came and gave us a massive hug, and it just made us feel so much more relaxed. And we all just sat around, eating like little cakes and sandwiches, and she was just so humble and just like a normal person. We went around the circle and said like what we do and stuff, and then obviously she was asking questions about my scoliosis, because at the time when we met at that time, I thought I was going to be having the fusion surgery in the UK like she did. I didn't know that obviously Simon was going to pay. So I was like asking her like all these questions, and she was just openly answering them all. And I remember her telling me a story that as soon as she woke up from surgery, she was like really needed some water, and she was like, can I have some water please? And her mum said to her, this is the only time you don't need to use your manners. And she was just such a lovely person, and I felt that comfortable with her that I was like asking her about her scar, and she let me touch her scar, because obviously I never had any scars on my body, so I didn't know like what they were like, and I touched it, and it was honestly just like such an amazing day. So that was back in 2017. So we got some pictures with her as well, and I'll put them in now. And then when we got out of the palace, I was just on cloud 9, honestly. And this is what I was like when I got out. She answered all my questions I've ever had about scoliosis, so it's just been lovely, an amazing opportunity, because she actually had scoliosis, so she was so like understanding and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been amazing. So yeah, I was very happy, as you can tell. And then her wedding came about, and we were like, oh wow, this is amazing. We need to like give something back to her, because she's like inspired us all. So we just made a little wedding dance for her, and it took a lot of time and effort from us, but like she really deserved it. And we did it to the song How Long Will I Love You by Ellie Goulding. and I'll put a clip in of it. So we sent that off to her, and they received it, and she responded back, which was incredible. And then they invited us to the wedding, which we were all so shocked, obviously, like, what do I wear and everything. And then a bit later, after we'd been invited this morning, got in touch, and they wanted to interview us live from the wedding. So obviously this was all just crazy. We were all so excited. And then the day came, and we went to the wedding, and we vlogged it on the merseygirls channel, so it'll be in the link will be in the description, so you can check that out. But I'm gonna put some like behind the scenes stuff that haven't been showed anywhere, of videos that I got from the day. So when we arrived on the day of the wedding, we were with the press this morning, so we went into the hair and makeup room. And we just basically chilled in there for a little bit. We were with Dr. Zoe again. We reunited with her, and she's another one of my huge inspirations. She's just an incredible woman. And we hung out in there for a little bit, and then we got taken to Windsor Castle, and we were just these 4 girls in Windsor Castle, just feeling so like happy, and it was just surreal. So I got some videos of Windsor Castle that I'll put in now. Thank you. So as you can see, it is a beautiful place. It was stunning. And then we did our interview with This Morning. I'll put some clips in.
Hint that she's going to show off her scars. That would be an amazing thing, wouldn't it?
Wow, that would mean so much to me, because people often want to hide their scars, but it is really something that you should be proud of, because it shows what you've gone through. So I think that would probably bring a tear to my eye if I saw it. It was in like this small little tight studio. You can't see because you can just see the couch, but literally the cameras were like really close to you, because it was just so like squished in this little like box they'd made basically. And then because we were with the press, there was like this balcony thing, so we went up there just to, you know, see the big view, and there was literally cameras everywhere. I'll put a clip in now. So we were just like basically in a dream. We were just loving life. And we were doing interviews, so Newsround did an interview with us. I'll put the video in.
Hi Newsround, we're merseygirls.
So Princess Eugenie suffers from scoliosis, like me, and that is basically where our spines curve. And we both had surgery to fix them, and that's where she saw a connection between us. And then we're walking down the stairs, and Sky News come up to us and like, "Oh, you merseygirls, can you do an interview?" And as you can tell from this morning interview, we spoke about Princess Eugenie wearing a dress that showed her scar, and I was literally praying that she did, because that is such a brave and inspiring thing to do for, you know, everyone out there, even people who don't suffer from scoliosis. They might have scars in different places, or they might have insecurities that they want to hide, but I think if she did that, that would have been incredible. And then she arrived in the car, and I've got a video of it, and I see her scar, me and my sister see her scar, and we were like, "Oh, there's a scar," and honestly my heart was just like filled with joy. So I'll put the clip in.
She looks really pretty.
There's a scar! You see a scar? You can't really see in the video her scar, so I'll put a picture in of like a clear picture of her scar. That's what she wore, and you know, everyone was raving about her showing her scar, because she's a princess, and you know, she inspires so many people, so it was such a big thing for her to do. She might not realise how much it's helped people, but it will have probably made some people's lives. And for me, it literally brought tears to my eyes almost. It reminds you that you're not alone, and even princesses have things that they go through. So that was like our whole day, but now I'm going to put in some random videos from the day. So overall, if I could just explain the day of Princess Eugenie's wedding in one word, I would just say magical, because there's no other way to describe it. It was just magical and just an incredible experience, and we're so grateful to have been there. So that's basically the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you do suffer from scoliosis, then definitely check out some videos of Princess Eugenie talking about her scoliosis. And that's basically it. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye.